This winter storm throughout the South has shown us, in the United States and really throughout the world, a great example of why we must adapt or die. We must adapt or die. The old way of thinking is just what it says, old. It's played out. The world that used to be will never be that shit anymore. We must adapt or die. To all those who don't believe in science, who don't believe that climate change is real, you better adapt or die and stop being so fucking selective in the science that you choose to believe in. See, those kind of people don't have a problem with this kind of science. They don't have a problem with all these new gadgets and shit that we waste our time on, when we should be using these gadgets to change the world. They don't have a problem with that science. Such individuals don't have a problem with the science that helps us create new weapons of war to kill people. They don't have a problem with that science. They don't have a problem with the science that allows us to find another way to make money. They don't have a problem with that science. But when it comes to something like climate change, oh, that's not real. When we see shit like we just had in the South in February, folks still saying it's a hoax. You better adapt or die. COVID-19 has shown that we must adapt or die. The old way of thinking, the old way we consume food, because let these folks tell it, the motherfucker started over there in China in one of these wet markets where they got all these animals stored up in there on some weird shit. If we don't adapt, the shit just gonna keep happening. We're just gonna see more and more pandemics like this. If we don't adapt, we will die. The racial violence that's been happening in this world forever, shit. The fact that human beings, the most intelligent life forms on this planet, cannot wrap their fucking heads around my skin is different from yours, my nose is different from yours, my hair is different from yours, my culture, my language is different from yours, but I'm still a fucking human being. The fact that humans are supposed to be so fucking intelligent and we can't wrap our heads around that we're just different types of humans. We can't accept that and stop killing each other, stop exploiting each other based on those fucking differences. We're gonna destroy our fucking selves. We're gonna destroy ourselves. We see it in the United States right now. This country is divided. I shouldn't even call it the fucking United States. We're divided. And it's been that way pretty much forever in this nation around the issue of race. From 1861 to 1865, we had a fucking civil war in this nation. Why? Because you had a group of motherfuckers in this country who were willing to say, man, fuck this country if we can't have slavery. And then the other group said, no, you can't say fuck this country. We don't fuck with them either, but you can't just leave the country like that. You see what I'm saying? Because Abraham Lincoln was a fucking racist as well. But he didn't want to lose these folks from in the South. He was like, y'all took this shit too far now. You understand? Yeah, he might have been against slavery spreading, but shit, he was like, if I can protect slavery where it is, I won't fuck with none of y'all slaves. Just don't leave the Union. Think about that. The motherfucker that this country hails as the greatest president ever himself thought that because he was white, he was superior to me. Think about that. The motherfucker that we call the GOAT president. That was his thinking. We've always had this problem. He's supposed to be the wisest president we had, but we've always had this problem. We must adapt or die. To my white brothers and sisters that come from struggle as well, and this world try to act like you're invisible, you must adapt. Quit falling for the fucking lies that these people are pushing to you. Quit falling for the lies of these motherfuckers telling you that I'm your enemy. Cause I ain't your damn enemy. These motherfuckers trying to exploit you just like they trying to exploit me. And every time a motherfucker like me try to appeal to you, they try to tell you, no, you shouldn't fuck with that nigga. He gonna try to take over. He gonna try. Remember when Obama was president, motherfucker was like, his plan was white slavery. Come on, man. When half of the blood in his ass is white. Just like mama's yellow motherfucker. I know I got white people in my family, but this nation says no. You must be pure. One drop rule. And so I'm proud to be a black man. But because I'm proud to be a black man does not mean that I'm against my white sisters and brothers that's from struggle, or my Latino sisters and brothers from struggle, or any motherfucker who real, even if you not from struggle. I ain't your fucking enemy just because I'm different. And you ain't mine because you different. And if we don't realize that shit and adapt, we will die. Either from a major war or some major environmental catastrophe. Something gonna fucking happen where we have to be unified. And if we cannot unify, we will die. That's just point blank period. Now you might say, oh, he's being an alarmist. He's being hyperbolic. Why is he being so pessimistic? No, the fuck I'm not. I'm being real. We just saw a whole damn state. One of the biggest states in this nation, one of the more prosperous states in this nation, get shut the fuck down. In the richest country on earth. No power. No water, motherfuckers freezing to death. A child, at least one, froze to death in the richest country on planet Earth because the power shut down. That was a failure of fucking leadership. A failure of leadership. And who put the leaders in place? The citizens. So I ain't one of these motherfuckers that be up here. Oh, the leaders might be bad, but the people, they're good people. The people put those motherfuckers in office. Shit, I'm from Mississippi. And hell yeah, some good people here in Mississippi. But there's also some dumb motherfuckers here in Mississippi that put Sidney Hyde-Smith and Roger Wicker bitch ass in office. Cause they ain't no different from Ted Cruz motherfucking ass over there in Texas. Or the governor of Texas, Abbott motherfucking ass that don't give a fuck about his constituents. So just like you got some good people, some real people, there's some dumbass motherfuckers. And we need the good people, the real people, to stop aligning with these dumb motherfuckers because of race and gender and whether somebody gay or straight. Whether they listen to country music or rap music or whether they use curse words. I have somebody watching this right now gonna cut it off because I'm cursing. You're gonna miss out on the goddamn message that I'm giving you because I'm cursing. I'm telling you, you better adapt or die. All you motherfucking church folk that think you gonna really help the hood and shit or help downtrodden people with that old way of thinking, bullshit. These folks ain't going for no we shall overcome no more. These are the children, we are the children of rap and crack and these motherfucking pills and this gang banging with, for real, these motherfuckers ain't just got knives and they ain't just got pistols, these motherfuckers got big ass choppers out here. I'm at my mama's house yesterday, I swear I heard 12 rounds get let off. They don't nobody give a fuck. There be people dying in my little city like all the fucking time. And it don't make the damn news unless it happens somewhere with white people at. You feel me? Motherfucker there was a shooting at the McDonald's. That shit was everywhere. It be a shooting in one of these hoods. Don't nobody know. Don't nobody give a fuck then. Cause they think, oh, it's just the niggas then. What happened to Deion Sanders recently? His shit getting stolen at Jackson State. Shit, that shit happened to me. But ain't nobody give a fuck. Cause I was just a teacher and a high school coach. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't prime time. So that shit happened to me. Imagine all the other teachers and coaches that going through this real shit on a daily basis. That system, the educational system, must be changed. Adapt or die. That old shit ain't gonna work. You need to pay these teachers $100 grand and let these kids declare a major in high school so they can goddamn be focused on what they really want to do with their lives. If we don't adapt, we will die. The healthcare system, we've shown through this damn pandemic, we are not prepared as the richest country on earth to deal with something like this as a healthcare system. We had emergency rooms fucking full. We had whole hospitals basically full. We had up there in New York when they had goddamn trucks and shit coming up there basically to store all the dead bodies. This is New York. This is New York. We are not adapting. Why? Because we're not unified. See, over there in China, the reason why they able to get through a lot of their crises is because they have authoritarian leadership. Well, their motherfucking leader, whatever he said, that's what the fuck gonna happen. And I guess that's what some motherfuckers want right here in America, because that's what they almost had on January 6th with Trump, bitch ass. I guess we want an authoritarian leader who says only I can fix it and listen to me. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. That's one thing I will not adapt to. I will not adapt to that shit. I will die before I adapt to that shit. You understand me? We must change. And we can change. But we must get past this dumbass disbelief in science. We must get past this dumbass, ignorant ass racism. We must get past this dumbass, ignorant ass sexism and sectionalism. Thinking because I'm from this part of the country, I'm better than you and all that kind of shit. Look, we all swag. We all got goddamn great shit about us no matter where the fuck we from. We should just appreciate other motherfuckers' culture. Or if I don't appreciate your culture, if I don't rock with that, what you're doing in your life, cool. But that don't mean that you're subhuman. That doesn't mean you're a fucking savage. That doesn't mean you're more comparable to a beast or something like that. That just means you fucking different and I might not rock with that. But do you? Just do you. Because if we don't put all that bullshit aside and adapt to this new world and these new challenges, we will die. And it ain't gotta be like that. I appreciate y'all. I fucking love y'all. God bless y'all. My kids wanted me to tell y'all to make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me across all social media platforms. Like the videos and share them. Did I forget anything?
And turn on the post notifications.
Y'all heard them. And also, visit Statement Tees, LLC.com and shop with us. That's Statement Tees. Every t-shirt you wear
makes a statement.